Today is National Fentanyl Awareness Day, created to bring attention to the lethal consequences of fentanyl use.
Tyshawn Dawson joins us now to share some insight on the effects of this dangerous drug. Tyshawn.
Guys, just to put things into perspective, Fentanyl Awareness Day was started in 2022. In that year alone, more than 109,000 people died from a fentanyl overdose in just the U.S. One pill can kill. That message is engraved in the minds of these parents of fentanyl poison victims and many others across the nation.
My son was Andres Diaz. He was 21 years old at the time of his death. It's not an overdose, it's a poisoning. That we're losing our young children to this sickening drug. And I just want people to be aware that it could happen to anybody. Could it happen to us?
Fentanyl, a drug 50 to 100 times more potent than morphine, has become a leading cause of overdose deaths in the U.S. in the form of counterfeit prescription drugs.
My son was Kason Villarreal, the 13-year-old that passed away in September of 2022. Kason was full of life. He was a good kid. He just ended up being at the wrong place at the wrong time and went to stay the night with his friends and never came home.
These two mothers are teaming up to start a committee dedicated to fighting fentanyl.
At MSU, we've worked with Dr. Vergara. We've got the boxes going into MSU in the dorms, and it's going to hold Narcan. Also, we are purchasing a Narcan vending machine that I believe is going to be at either the Faith Refuge or the Faith Mission, one of the two, so it's readily available.
Wichita County Assistant District Attorney Dobie Kossub talked about how law enforcement agencies are doing their part by intensifying their efforts to crack down on fentanyl.
Very proud to work for an aggressive prosecutor and a boss that recognized the strategy to take the fight to the dealers, the people that are bringing this poison into our community.
As communities come together to observe this day, the message is clear. Awareness, prevention, and intervention are essential in the fight against fentanyl. Both families, as well as Assistant DA Kossub, stress the importance of being as involved in your children's lives as possible, showing that support and love, as well as not being afraid to check their phones to find out things.
Right.
It may be all it takes to keep them safe.
Well, good advice there, and I just love how these mothers and so many others are working so hard to get the awareness out there. Tyshawn, thank you so much.